No way! What is up, guys, and yet another episode of
Faiz Retro.
First of all, I want to thank Cathay Cineplexes for the prizes I've won for the Sonic Race competition. It was my first ever racing arcade competition actually, so I can't wait to see what's inside. Yeah. Okay, one of the prizes is the hydration pack, Sonic the Hedgehog hydration pack. The first thing I see is the water nozzle for you to suck in the water. Let's see what's inside. Oh yeah, this is the water bag itself. You fill in the water. The basic instruction manual. It says go out from A and go to B. I think it's the strap here lah. You just have to go out. Yeah, whatever. It's an LED bag also. As you can see, there's this strip of the light. Watch this. This is the fun part. Yeah. So this is the LED light controller. There's one button here. So when you press, watch this. Watch this. Yeah. Nice. I think it works best in the night. When you are jogging or traveling whatsoever, you can just on it. So people notice you more, so you won't get into an accident or whatsoever. There are 3 modes of this light. So this is mode 1. Mode 2, flashing, slow flashing, and mode 3 is the last mode, is the rapid flashing. Is it rapid flashing? Yeah. Nice. Next we have the LED shoe clip. Wow, this is also quite interesting, whereby you can just put on your shoe and let me see. Okay, there's the on button here, as you can see. So when you press it, yeah, there you go. Does this have different modes as well, or just one light? Oh, there's another mode. Oh, there's only 2 modes. So the first mode is just the normal light, then rapid flashing. There's 2 modes of the light. So same thing, it works in the night when you are jogging especially, or simply walking around, traveling. Then vehicles or other people can see you as well. What's next? We have the Sonic the Hedgehog keychain as well. Cute. You can put it on your phone or on your bag, wherever you want it to put. Yeah, it's the size of my thumb actually. Yeah. Last but not least, the best prize I think among all of the other prizes. What is it? It's the one and only the SEGA Genesis Mini. Can't wait to try this, man. So let's take a look what's inside. So first we have the controllers, nicely wrapped. Let's see what type of controller is it. Did they make something new out of it? Wow, guys, something new. Because I understand from the old SEGA controller, it has, if I'm not wrong, it has 6 buttons. This is something new, man. Wow. It's almost the size of the old controller, maybe a bit bigger. 3 buttons, A, B, C. I remember, if I'm not wrong, the old SEGA controller have XYZ, right? A, B, C and XYZ, but this one is the new version, which have only 3 buttons, and the start button and the direction buttons. Quite cool actually. Because I understand last time, if I'm not wrong, the controller port is not USB. Because last time I don't think there's USB. During the retro times, it wasn't USB. It's this it's a different type of controller port. So yeah, something different. Then we have the power cable. Okay, the downside of this is they didn't provide an adapter, so you have to use your own phone charger to power up this game console. It's only USB to micro USB. Okay, what's next? A HDMI cable. I think they really upgraded this replica of the old one, because I understand from the old classic times they use AV in and out, the audio and the video. But now TVs nowadays, they're all using HDMI, so I think Sega really made this game console compatible to all the current TVs. Okay, yep, I purposely saved it for the main part, which is the game console itself. It's quite small actually, because I remember the Sega Mega Drive or the Sega Genesis it's quite big actually. But this one, I think they really shrink it down to this size. Yeah, so let's take a look. Yeah, they really shrink it. I mean, the details are still the same. As you can see, there's the volume controller, the on and off button, the power on indicator, and the cartridge, the port for the cartridge, and not forgetting the reset button. The designs on the front part says here 16-bit, Sega Genesis 16-bit, high definition graphics. If I'm not wrong, it's almost the same as the old version, I think. And then there's the controller port, up to 2 players at most. Actually, I did some research, and the port for the cartridge is actually just for show, and for the volume as well, because when you are playing, the volume comes from the TV itself. So when you want to adjust the volume, you just have to use the normal TV remote controller. Sadly, I wish it was functionable. I wish it was functionable actually. Like when you adjust this volume, the volume controller, then get louder or softer. And then for the cartridge holder, hopefully you can play games from cartridges also, but it's only for show. For sure. But it's only for show, unfortunately. But you can still put the cartridges inside. This Sega Genesis Mini includes 40 legendary games plus 2 bonus titles. Darius. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce. And Tetris. Remember playing Tetris when you were very young? Yeah, me too. So let's give it a try, shall we? Okay guys, as you can see, I've already plugged in the power cable and HDMI, but it's not from the bundle itself. As you can see, I've used my phone charger for the power, and then the HDMI, which is already from the TV itself. And then here's the game console with the controller already plugged in. So let's go. Let me turn on the game console. As you can see, here's the main page, and then all the games are on display, and I think it's a good presentation because of the whole layout, even the background looks nice. It looks very retro-ish with the purple color and the grids at the back. You can even toggle the types of display of the games. This is the default. Then now that I press the B button, it's showing just the titles of the games. It's as if it's the CD packaging of the games. You can even sort by alphabetical order, or genre, or number of players, or the release date. As mentioned, there are 40 games with the 2 bonus games. The 2 bonus games are at the most bottom of the main page, which are these 2, Darius, and Tetris. I'll just give a quick review on the settings, okay? So let's go to the settings. And then the first one is please read before playing. Health warning: in rare cases, depending on health and condition, flashing screens and light stimuli can cause symptoms like seizures or loss of consciousness. So please be sure to read the manual prior to playing. Yep, that's the message. Then languages, I don't have to go through that. It's a basic thing, languages. Screen settings. Okay, so for the screen settings, you can either choose the classic 4:3 if I'm not wrong, or you can choose the contemporary 16:9. So maybe I just want to have a original classic feel, so I just go by 4:3 for now. Okay, let's go to the wallpaper settings. Oh, this is the background wallpaper when you are playing the games. So as you can see, there are 3 choices, whether you want to have this Sonic with speakers, or I would call it disco grids, or just a black background page at the back. So maybe I'll choose a game. Adi, you want to play?
Can. Let's do this, man.
Yeah. Since the whole theme of this video is Sonic the Hedgehog, so let's just pick a Sonic the Hedgehog game, okay? So maybe we will pick the ones with the 2-player. It's a good thing that they show at the bottom screen, they show like how many players can the game feature, like 2 players, 1 player. The icons shows the genre of the games, like is it an action game, a fighting game, or a puzzle. Let's try out Sonic the Hedgehog game. Maybe we play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Let's go. And then before every game, there will be a menu showing the information of the game. Yeah. As you can see, it's a those retro intro. Yeah. So we just choose the Emerald Hill Zone for a start. Since it's the first level in every Sonic game, so let's go. Actually, so far so good. There's nothing different actually compared to the old classic games. So it's still the same. You can still relive your childhood by playing the SEGA Genesis Mini. Well, to end it off, I hope I've relived some of your childhood memories by reviewing this game console. So stay tuned. Maybe next Faiz Retro episodes, I'll be showcasing more of these SEGA Genesis Mini games. Stay tuned. Bye bye.